Hello and welcome to Drilling Down into Data Redistribution, a series of 3 short podcasts where we will be looking at data redistribution trends and opportunities across the financial services industry from a number of different perspectives. My name is Victor Anderson, and joining me are Simon Youdan and Mohit Arora from LSEG, or the London Stock Exchange Group. This is episode 2 of 3, and it focuses on what LSEG sees as its key differentiators compared with other data providers in the marketplace, and the commercial models it offers its partners on the data redistribution front. So before we get to that, welcome both of you to Simon and to Mohit. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
And today we're going to be looking at what differentiates LSEG compared to other providers, and the various commercial models it offers. Simon, you're going to be kicking this part of the discussion off. So do you want to touch on what you see as the key differentiators from LSEG's perspective compared with other providers in the marketplace? It's obviously a highly competitive marketplace right now. And it's growing, as you mentioned in the previous episode. It's an exciting time. So do you want to maybe just talk a little bit about the differentiators?
Yeah, absolutely. I think LSEG is uniquely positioned, frankly, in this particular space, given its heritage, and I'll come on to parts of that. But I think primarily we have 3 key differentiators as a business, and that is, it's a bit boring to say, but high quality data. We are the world's leading data provider in the data and feeds space. The breadth and depth we have amongst the data and feeds business where Mohit and I work is quite staggering. We have low latency feeds from sort of nanosecond feeds through to our consolidated feeds. We have the historical store of that data, as well as a pricing and reference data business and all sorts of non-real-time and textual assets. This data is absolutely critical to our customers, and fundamentally, whether you're using it in raw data, you need high quality data, or if you're using it in derived use cases, you have to have that high quality data to provide that useful insight and alerts that customers need. And I think another key point there is that it's actually set up for redistribution as well. And what I mean by that is we have granular entitlement layers that can actually give customers access to or limit customer access to certain fields, which might be things like CDOLs or QSIPs or other identifiers and third-party owned data. So it kind of helps with that compliance angle as well. Secondly is compliance. It's a huge important topic for redistributors. My background is on the sort of stock exchange side historically. London Stock Exchange is in our name. We are very, very familiar with third-party rights management, compliance. What we do in servicing our redistribution customers is not only give them the data that's readily available, but we advise them around those kind of third-party compliance rules and obligations, reporting obligations they might have to third parties. So that's another critical piece. And we do actually see a number of customers coming back to us from other third parties who aren't giving them this advice, and they get into trouble with some third parties. And then thirdly and finally, I think, is our commercial model. Mohit and I have done a lot of work over the past few years simplifying this, and really I'll let Mohit come on to talk a bit more about the details, but I think it's the critical point is it's scalable, flexible, and it's kind of aligned with our customers' ambitions. So we grow with our customers, and I think that's super important. It's not just a flat fee, a license fee. It's scalable. So I'll let Mohit come on to talk about those details.
Okay.
But they're the 3 key things for me, Victor.
Okay, yeah. And you also mentioned, I think, a key there is the partnership aspect. It's not just you're not just selling something. You are partnering with a business and working alongside that business to grow with the business, etc. Right?
Absolutely. I love redistribution. We partner with customers. We want to grow. They want to grow. It's actually a really, really nice sell rather than just charging someone a license for data. It's actually working together to grow the business.
Yep. Okay, Mohit, Simon mentioned that you're going to be drilling down into the commercial model that LSEG offers. Do you want to just give audience members a sense of what exactly that might look like practically?
Yeah, Happy to. So LSEG offers a fixed plus variable fee model for redistribution, which is based on the principles of you grow, we grow, you as in the partner and the client in this. Now, each partner commits to paying a minimum fixed fee, which would allow them to access certain volume of LSEG information and comes with redistribution rights to redistribute data, which could be raw or derived to say X number of clients. Now, only when the partner increases its usage beyond the initial permitted volume of the contracted data or wants to redistribute to beyond the X number of clients that were initially agreed is when they would need to pay more. Now, this model is very well received by the partner across the market as the partner is only paying additional fees for their growing needs. As Simon said, it's simple, it's scalable. This means you can start small, you can manage your cost effectively, and you can grow your business and scale it. Now, it's a true partnership approach as both the parties are incentivized to grow together. Now, one of the feedback that has been echoed by various current and past partners is that there are no surprises with our commercial model because it's easy to understand and it gives a very clear perspective of how they can grow and what the additional fees will be if they grow. Thank you.
Okay, all right. That's a great point to wrap up this second of 3 episodes. Thank you, Simon and Mohit, for your input there. The final episode of this series focuses on LSEG's take on the use of AI when it comes to data redistribution. Be sure to join us for that discussion.